divine occasion. That is the intangible heritage of each. Many happy returns of this beautiful divine day. Happy birthday to you.
Ready? Namaste, this is rishikeshwritings and we are with Dr. Devaki Madhav ji, and we are at International Yoga Festival which is going in Parmarth Niketan every year from 8 to 14 March. This festival held, and we are with Professor. She wrote couple of books. She spent days in Rishikesh, and she came from Mysore. Namaste, doctor.
Namaste.
Doctor, please share your journey, how you start your foot march journey from Mysore to Rishikesh.
Mysore to Rishikesh, yes. Actually, after I have written that Compendium and Science of Pranayama. Today it's going to release here in Rishikesh IYF. After writing that book, I need to conclude that. So for the conclusion is the main part. It is a very end part, and also it is sensitive part also. So I wanted to conclude that. Impact also I need to write that. So I want one place. It should be like attachment and detachment, like that it should be there. Then I thought of that Ganga ka God, and then Himalaya ka Shiv ka Ashirvad, dono idhar milta hai. In Rishikesh I will get both. So I decided to come over to this Rishikesh and stay here in this ashram, in Rishikesh ashrams, and I wanted to conclude that book. I have done it.
So what is the core specialty about your book?
That book, of course, that pranayama, I have not researched on pranayama. That our pranayama, it's an ancient, whatever Rishi Munis has given us, same pranayama only. But that pranayama only, like that wisdom, usually every people cannot digest. See, you can know that if yoga means what they will say, asana, only asana. Like pranayama, everybody speak about it, but only little they will be knowing about the pranayama. Why means, that's a pranayama, it's a full of jnana, that's a wisdom. Directly jnana cannot take everyone. It has to be split it has to be open to the public. There in the jnana, vijnana is there. So vijnana, the general science, it is easy to understand general public. This pranayama, it gets a health, first health, physical health, then mental health. Both the health we will get from the pranayama. That's an example, COVID time. COVID period, it is shown. Only breathing technique is helpful for the COVID people. So that I started, because I have healed myself since 40 years, that mouth ulcer, and then sneezing, and little bit asthmatic It was since from my childhood. It could not be cured by any Ayush, that may be Ayurveda, allopathy or homeopathy, anything. I have tried all the medicines, it did not cure it. So only from pranayama, practicing of pranayama for 15 days, it vanished. So it struck my mind. So something is there, something divine nectar is there. We have to find it out, like that. My journey starts. I started researching on it since I am a science student and also a psychologist. I have done masters in psychology. So I used all psychology phenomena in the science, physics, especially physics principles.
So what are the principles you used in discovering the pranayama?
Yes, one is Pascal's the law of pressure, that is of on the Bhastrika pranayama. For the Kapalabhati, impulsive law, impulsive force, we are then Bahya Kumbhaka, Hooke's law of elasticity. Ujjayi pranayama, Venturi effect, and then heart treatment law. Anuloma Viloma, it's a beautiful divine pranayama for that 4 laws. Bernoulli's equation, beautiful laws. If we can understand that law, no, then we are able to understand how the pranayama will work on Bernoulli's, then Boyle's law, Henry's law, and then psychology, breathing and then emotions. There is a relationship between breathing and then emotions. In that principle, we can use.
If you talk about the pranayama in a scientific way, what changes in human molecular system pranayama do?
See, in scientific way, if you can see, I will give you one simple example. That's how I will do in the camp. We can take any transparent this thing, we can take any bulb, we can take. New bulb, of course, it gives illumination, much illumination starting. During some period of time, no, the illuminations, it's become less. Because the bulb is covered by dust or something like that, some coloring. So though inside light is there, the illumination we cannot see that because of that covering. Okay. Here I will compare our each and every 37 trillion plus living cells. Each cells I will compare to that bulb. So inside, though oxygen we will inhale, everything inside our health is there, of course. But because of that, the covering of that cells, what covering? Toxins. Toxins, not only materialistic, even negative stress. Negative stress surrounded by that, though we are healthy, it cannot be shown. In that way, I will connect to the cells.
And we says wherever we go, we should pick up some good things. So you spend 2 months in Rishikesh in a different various ashrams.
Yes.
So what in each ashram you visit, what the good things you pick up?
That lifestyle change.
A lifestyle change.
Yes.
So how's the
how
lifestyle change?
how we have to become calm. Because I have seen some incidents in Omkarananda Ashrama also, with the people how they will interact. Dayananda Ashrama also. In the emotion periods, though they are saints or laborers, I just I make out the changes. So I have implemented myself. Whatever it may be the in situation, of course, I will get emotionally little only I will motivated, but that also I should not. Should be calm. In that emotional time, no, let the give the pass. Then afterwards let me talk. That was I am trying.
Before moving to the Florida teaching in university, what were you doing in Mysore?
Mysore, I am conducting the camps, pranayama camps. Because of that pranayama camps recognition only, that Florida University invited me. So till now, 308 free scientific pranayama camps I have conducted. But after conducting, I am not leaving my students. I will be with them. So any therapeutic, any problem if they are facing, they will text the message. Otherwise, they will give a call. Otherwise, they will visit. I used to do that. And also, I am a psychologist. I am doing counseling for my clients, my students, family, my students, if they are feeling it.
So what are their questions when they during the counseling session, and how you tackle those questions and queries to your
That is a hidden secret. Suppose you should not ask for the psychologist, right? Of course, I will handle. Till now, thousands of students, clients have handled. Not even a single negative impact is there. Everything is success. Just I will study first. I am not giving any suggestion or advice. I will I will make them to express this thing. Most of that stress is the main cause, main reason. Due to our desires, emotions, goals and all, no, we are not controlling. Right? Beyond our limit, we will expectation. Then the transparency is not there. Those are all the, that's what Yama Niyama, that our Patanjali says. Those are all the reasons for their unhealth or unhappiness. So those are all, just I will dig it out and then bring it to them. See, these are all things is there. You need to come out means you just practice pranayama. 1 week you just I will request that only. 1 week you practice pranayama. If you get any advantage, you continue. Otherwise you don't continue. Till now nobody has left. Because within 1 week they will get positive results.
So what are the positive responses as you get it?
Positive responses. Actually, my PhD, I got scientific pranayama and thyroid diseases.
Thyroid.
Okay. More than 2,000 patients have given this thyroid package through the medical reports. Before giving package, no, I will take the readings of TSH, T1, T2, T3, And then after practicing of pranayama 15 days or 1 month, again that medical review, it shows. Same condition, same food, same tablets, everything is same. Only thing is pranayama changes. Though tremendous improvement. It is even for the diabetic, it's good. BP, hypertension, it is a beautiful results. I'll get that Omkara, that Udgita pranayama. It's a beautiful pranayama for the hypertension.
And how many teachers you visited to learn this secret of pranayama in your life?
I can
And
say
who's your favorite one?
It is a experiential knowledge, I can say, because first only one teacher I have, that Sudesh Chandra, I told you. He is the only one teacher, that to basic pranayamas. Actually, in first my book release, no, for him only I have taken forward, and then I called him also. Then his speech, he has told, what I have taught her, no, she is not at all teaching that, she is not at all practicing that, everything it has been manipulated, it's not at all my teaching like that. So through my experience, I keep on changing, that's all.
So
Then Baba
towards
Ramdev, I had been
thought
to the,
modification.
I had been to the Haridwar Yoga Pita, there I was for 7 days. Really I learnt many things from their pranayam. I adapted for my pranayam practice.
And which thing you love about the Rishikesh?
Ganga,
And how helpful the Ganga within you?
yeah, it calms my mind. When I visited here last 1.5 years back, I was disturbed, right? Just some 1 week I have not done anything, not even enter into the Ganga. Just in the room itself, just keep on seeing that Ganga river and also Himalayan ranges in my back up there. That's all. It keeps my mind. I think Ganga, she washed out everything. She has given new life for me.
And during your healing journey to yourself, you passes through many
Yes.
medical conditions in your body, in your human body system. So who are the people you would like to say a gratitude to your life, like how they help you on this journey?
Healing journey.
Yeah.
I practice myself, that I can say that.
So you are the first person to whom you can say,
Yeah.
I am grateful for myself.
Yes, I love myself much. Really, I love myself. See, people who cannot love themselves, how they can love others? First, we should love ourselves. Yes, I love my practice style, everything.
And how many researches or scientific research you founded on the one subject called pranayama?
See, on the pranayama, actually on the asthmatic patients, ILD. See, from the Singapore doctors, they are referring me. From the Kashi, they are referred to me. And then Bombay, Delhi and all, from all asthmatic, I don't know how they got my name, they will send it to me. They will come with the oxygen cylinder. While they are going back, nothing like that they will do.
Great.
So ILD patients, interstitial lung diseases, these are all. Then asthma, that kapha cells, what you will call it as. Then hypertension, that heart diseases, no, it is very, very good for this. Then thyroid, 100% results is there for the thyroid. Many thousands, I don't know how many thousands, I have to see my statistics. I've implemented on all my thyroid students. Everyone 100% they are getting out of this thyroid. Diabetic, then pain management. There any pain, no, within some 2, 3, 5 minutes they can get the relief there itself. In such a way, I will teach which pranayama they need to practice, not which pranayama, how to practice is important. That's why I'm not giving this therapeutic in any book or any people. See, Anulom Vilom is good, Bastrika is good. See, Bastrika, see, in a yoga what happened, there is no particular system, there is no particular style. Each yoga teacher, even you take Bastrika Pranayama, each yoga teacher will teach in their own way, in their Gurukula, how they learn, no, they will teach. So it's mine is also different. Mine is a scientific. I will prana means no physical movement, only breathing. They need to do. No physical movement in all my 8 pranayamas. It has to move itself. Only in Kapalabhati you can see the movement of abdomen like that. So no hand movement, no legs movement, no shoulder, nothing movement will be there. Only in the scientific pranayama means it's a pranayama with the help of skeleton system and muscular system. We are controlling the breath. So here skeleton means pelvic girdle, pectoral girdle and then ribs, that's moving. Muscular system means abdomen region, chest region and then throat region, that's all. That to inhalation, exhalation we should not apply force on the nostrils. That is the main thing, basic thing I will teach. Because if you apply on the nostrils, like those are all unscientific method of pranayama, I will tell you as a psychologist and a scientist. If you apply the pressure on our nostrils, there is a small capillaries is there. It may get damaged. The bleeding will start, internal bleeding, which we cannot know. Even doctor cannot find out what it is. So we need to apply the force on the throat region, glottis region, from here only. Without the movement of our facial muscles. No muscles movement, only these abdomen, chest and then throat, that's all. Facial muscles and all, it should not move.
Great.
It was nice to speak with you here in Yoga Festival. And what are your upcoming books?
Yes, some demand is there for the therapeutic. Because in the world, everybody will say, this is a healing, this is a therapeutic, but there is no book, there is no written, there is no proved one book. That from the IYF department, at the state IYF department, from their director, they are all telling about you just write one therapeutic book. But I'm scared to write therapeutic. If I say Bastrika, that this and all for this disease means, they will read that, then they will start practicing that. Because other teacher, I don't know how they will teach. I can see Bastrika like this also. That is not my type of teaching. My type of... This is. So entirely, for this type of teaching, my therapeutic is useful. So I am thinking of that. But what they will say, no, you just write the caution. If you know scientific pranayama, this therapy will work.
Yes.
If anything happens, it's not my problem like that. You just do it right and do it like that. They are telling, yes, I'm thinking of writing that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Namaste.
Thank you.